Hello everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Documented Journey. I am cleaning my desk and getting organized so that way I can start working on some cork covers. You guys have been coming up with the coolest combinations lately, and I have been posting a few on my Instagram. I post them because they're new to me color combinations, and I figured if they're new to me, you definitely haven't seen them. So I like to at least have them on there, and if you see one you like, you can always ask. You can send me a DM, you can send me an email and ask me how to order it, and I can help walk you through that, no problem. As for my shipping schedule, if you order on Saturday till Friday, I make those covers and then I ship them out that following Saturday. I'm trying to do this so that way, one, I'm consistent so everyone knows what I'm doing, and two, I am trying to keep myself out of the crowds as much as possible. We are still kind of safer at home here in Colorado, and so that's what I'm trying to do. This week has been pretty busy with my son graduating kindergarten. They had a lot of Zoom meetings and he is excited to be moving on to first grade, but I think even more excited to be done with school and out for the summer. Today I wanted to actually paint this spread that I have done. I had did this May 2nd, so it took me a long time to actually want to put paint on it because I just loved it black and white. I did scan them in black and white just in case, just to save them as is if I'm messed up the paint or anything. But I wanted to add color to them because I want to make these into a sticker sheet for this summer. What I'm using to paint is Letter Sparrow Paints. I can list her in the description box for you. She not only sells little half pans or these pans that fit into the art tool kit that I have, but she also sells her own paints filled in the art tool kit palette. So there's a lot of stuff on her website right now. I'm kind of scrolling on it just to chat with you through this, but she has a ton of different pans. She has the mini pan, the standard size pan, a double pan. These all fit, they're metal pans, they all fit in that art tool kit, and you can purchase different paints in those different pans. So yeah, you should definitely check her out, and you can also check out the art tool kit. I'll list both of those, like I said, in the description box, but I love their palettes. I love Letter Sparrow's paints, so I'm pretty happy actually with how this whole spread turned out. So I'm going to let you watch a little bit. I have some sped up pieces and some slowed down so you can just see actually how fast I work and what it all goes in, what all goes into creating the spread, I guess. So yeah, I'll pop in here and there as the video plays. I had recently just purchased some gouache. I had no idea what I was doing when I first purchased this. I just did it off of a recommendation. But the gouache is from Holbein, and it is an acrylic artist gouache. So it's going to be more smooth. It's less chalky. I've done all this research after I purchased these, which you should never do, by the way. You should always do it the opposite. But I really like it. However, I am a sucker for watercolor. I love the wash of color it provides, the layering that you can get with it, but yet seeing the layers underneath. I don't know. I have a love for watercolor, and I thought that I needed to try and venture out and try something else, and I don't know, like push myself in that way. But not that I don't like this gouache. It's just I always come back to this watercolor. This is how I like to add color. So it's kind of like, not that I had, FOMO or anything. I just thought, okay, I need to get myself out of my comfort zone, and I need to try something else. I buy something and I try something else, and then I'm just like, nope, that's not it. I want to just go back to my watercolor. So I'm not sure what my deal is at the moment. Maybe it's just like life is weird. But I still have this desire to like push myself, and I just don't know how. I don't know if like I want to start doing more scenes. I don't know if I want to, like incorporate the iPad in a different way. I just feel that I have come to my peak, I guess, with what I've been doing, and I need to do something different. So I don't know what that looks like, but I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing, keep enjoying what I'm doing, and eventually it'll push me. Something will happen and my style will kind of shift, and I have a feeling that that's going to be sooner rather than later. I just don't know how to do it yet. So I think that happens with everyone. Like, anytime anyone asks like, oh, how'd you find your style? No one finds their style. It just like finds them, and then your style isn't set. You're an artist. You're someone that's growing all the time. Your art's growing. You're growing as a person. So, like, nothing's set in stone here. So my stuff looks different than it has in the past. And in the future, it's going to look different than now. So I kind of feel a sense of shift coming. So, and it's hard to know what steps to take to make that happen, especially if you don't even like foresee where you want to go. So I just got done painting these and I'm really excited. I am thinking about at least 3 of them becoming large stickers and possibly having their own sticker sheet in black and white. I can easily scan these in and then make them black and white on the iPad in Procreate. So this is how they turned out and I'm super excited about them. All right, so here I am just reworking them back in Procreate. I like doing this because I feel like when I scan my images, my black lines aren't very black. Naturally, they're not really black on my paper either because they're more of a gray using ballpoint. But this really makes the image pop. I love line art. I love scribble art, I guess. That's my style. So I'm just adding more layers into my piece. And yeah, I finished up these and I cannot wait to share with you what the final product looks like. I hope to get them in the mail next week, I think. So maybe I can do an unboxing in the next studio vlog. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and until next time, everybody, I'll see ya.